So, okay.
Alright, so good evening, classmates. Today, my team and I we're going to give you the lesson number 4. It's titled "The Interview Begins." I recommend you to take out your notebook, your student book, because the activities we're going to explain to you are in the pages 42 and 43. Alright, so first of all, my two classmates, Carly and Saul, are going to give you a small introduction to the made-up conversation that is in the page 42 of your book. This is the made-up conversation they're going to read for you. So please follow them by reading your quiz.
Thank you for coming in today. Your resume is so outstanding. Let's talk about a position. First of all, what do you know about our
I know Germany established 18 years ago, and now it supplies paper to a lot of companies around the country.
That's right. I know you have a lot of experience in some paper, so that will be very helpful to us. Next, I want to ask you, why do you decide to leave house paper?
Well, I thought to have a long career in the industry. I didn't think that false paper could give me that. And now that Venice paper simply offers professional development, that sounds really interesting to me.
Details, Will? Okay, let's talk about some of the details of the position.
Great. That was a small introduction for you to so you can understand a bit the lesson. Now, next, my classmate Javier is going to give the live.
Hi, my name is Javier, and today I'm going. Today I'm going to present the vocabulary words from the. Help. Outstanding. Supply and establish professional development and how. Like that. And the first word.
I recommend you to for this activity check out your book because these are the answers.
The first word is helpful. It means making it easier to do something, give help, need help. The second word is outstanding. It's many very good or excellent. The third word is supply. It's meant to give or the offer. The fourth word is professional development. It's many learning more job skills. The fifth word is establish. Establish. Bueno. En este caso, it means to start something like a company. Yeah. Home. It means to want something to happen and think that like will happen.
So the next thing is grammar. This lesson is pretty simple, I would say. It's based on the word I know. Know plus plus and the connection before. For example, sentences with I know, the structure is use I know that is like for a fact. Plus the clause to talk about something. For example, I know that is a fact. He established the company 10 years ago. Another example is I know that because a lot of experience with people. Those the that between the means that you don't have to specify what do you know. You can just say I know he established the company 10 years ago. You don't have to specify. No, next. Now, the phrase is using before to express that time. Before is a time. A conjunction connects two parts of a sentence. Conjunctions often show the relationship between two parts. Use the conjunction before plus clause to show time order. One thing happens at an earlier time than another. The conjunction before can come before or after another clause. The clause before talks about what happens earlier. The other tells what happens earlier. So, for example, you can use before at the start of a phrase. Before we start, I want to tell you about the position. This is like a start. And another example is I like to tell you about the position before we start. This is not a start, more like a recommendation, I would say, personally. There's a big difference between the two. I don't know how, but there's a difference. If you put before at the start of the phrase, you're emphasizing that you want to start with that thing. But if you use before in the middle of the phrase, you're emphasizing you're going to specify what you're going to talk about before starting the thing. Alright, so next one is the grammar practice. My two classmates, Nelly and they were going to explain this to you.
So let's start with let's start with this grammar practice. The first one says I researched the company space when I went to the interview. What do you think is the answer? Anyone?
Please participate.
Just pick one.
¿Qué número es
27.
Ah.
Un inglés.
What do you think? For the first one.
What would be the answer? For this, consider what I showed you before the grammar quiz.
You're supposed to write the vocabulary before they start explaining.
It's on your book.
Well, the answer is before. I researched the company before I went to the interview. The second one. We begin. We need to go over your resume. Resume. What do you you think is the answer? Before? And it's correct.
I wonder what a record will be.
Alright, you already know the answer to the third one, but if you don't, anyway, participate.
The third one says, this company needs to improve its business soon. That's where is. Who can guess the answer?
Somebody wants to participate or willing to say
El cinco.
number 5, please. Just answer.
Number 5. ¿Quién es el número 5? Number 5, please.
Josué.
Josué, es que lo dije.
Just answer.
Well, the answer is.
I know.
Yes, it is. I know. Yay! Now, sir. Hard number.
Now, the fourth one. I know your company offers development. Anybody? A number. El 9.
Number 9, please.
Bueno, tal porque estoy tirando que no aparezca en el video, hermano.
Just answer.
Sorry.
Just answer.
From the Republic.
I said it before in the grammar. It was between the parentheses. Page 42.
That?
That? It's.
It's
Correct. Yay. Now, number 5. First of all, I that your employees are very happy here.
Anyone who wants to participate?
Somebody? Number 6, I know. Now, the last one. Number 6. I came to work here. I worked for 3 years at a similar corporation. Anybody? 4? Number is correct.